issues that you want to discuss
With what?
regarding in tourism?
Yeah, can I say one negative thing or one little thing?
Your previous experience in different countries. Likewise, you visited already India.
Yeah.
In the previous
I think
month.
Pakistan is more hospitable, it's safer, it's nicer than the parts of India that we visited. We only visited a little bit of India and we've seen a lot more of Pakistan, but I think comparatively we enjoyed our time in Pakistan more. But both countries are amazing. I think if I'm going to say one thing to Pakistani people about American women at least is, well, for me at least, I really respect and appreciate the attention to our safety. Sometimes I'd appreciate if you recognize that our culture is a little different, and in my culture, I'm an adult. I'm used to making my own choices and my own decisions, and while I appreciate the concern, sometimes just let me make my choice and let me be. But for the most part, I really appreciate everything that Pakistani people have done for me. It's been very nice.
You?
I've loved my time in Pakistan, especially spending time with my
I
friends.
think you married here in Pakistan, no?
No.
Not married?
No, I'm not married.
Oh, sorry. You go a boyfriend from Pakistan.
No.
Yes.
No, yes.
Podcast.
Sorry. Never mind. She's a very close friend who is a boy.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
His family might see this, so we have to be
He's a
careful.
very, that's a very close
Why?
friend of mine. Sorry.
What happened?
He's a very close friend of mine. Our family cultures are actually very similar. It's been very interesting because I've lived with his family for the past 2 weeks, and it's really reminded me of my own family.
If someone proposed you people in Pakistan, then what would be...
Well, for starters, I'm Christian, so our religions are different.
Due to religion different, you people...
Yes, I would be okay to marry a Muslim, but I don't know if they would be able to consider, because there's some things to consider, such as what would the children be, what religion would be passed down, and what religion would be practiced in the household. So it would have to be something to consider and a very difficult choice to make. But of course, if you love the person, I think...
Yeah, after when you love someone, then everything be left.
Everything can be...
Religion, color, caste, and everything.
Yeah.
They left, then...
Everything can be figured out if you love someone.
I think I'd be willing to marry anyone from any country in any corner of the world. I think I'd need to date them for long enough. I know in Pakistan, the dating is starting to become a thing with younger people, but not really yet. But in my culture, usually we date first to see if you like the person. Because we don't really do arranged marriages in my culture. So you have to date the person, see if you like them, see if you want to spend all of your life with them.
Right.
So I think I'd be willing to marry a Pakistani, Indian, Chinese, American, anyone. I just would need to make sure that they're right for me, and I'd need to spend a lot of time with them, maybe over a few years first, before I marry them.
Because of life agreement. This is a life agreement.
It's a life agreement,
aware about the person before marriage.
Exactly. Exactly. 100%.
My family has a little bit of a different view. They want me to get married early. For instance, my parents say that I should get married by the time I graduate, because in my culture, I will be viewed as an old wife, because my parents, they got married. My mom was 17. My dad was 10 years older. And that's considered normal in their culture.
It's normal.
So they really love that, because then they got to build
Your father from Ukraine?
My father's from Ukraine. My mom's from Russia. Yes.
Russia.
Yes. And they really want this for their children as well, because that way we can give them grandchildren early and we can really get to live our lives earlier. And especially having kids early on in life, as I believe, they get to grow with you and you get to see them for longer. Yeah. And if you find a person who you love, I think marriage is good. I would want to date someone for maybe a year before I get married to them.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, in America, especially in America, Russia, what the age of, in which age they got married?
Oh, it's different for everyone.
No restrictions.
No. Well, I mean, you can't get married
no
before...
age limit.
Yeah, you can't get married before 18, right?
You can get married at 16, but
if your parents sign off.
with parental consent.
With parental consent, and you can't marry anyone over 18.
Yes.
2 16-year-olds or 16 and a 17-year-old could get married, but 16 and 18, I don't think they can, no.
16 and
18, no.
It depends, because there's a rule that's called if you've been together before they turned 18, it's very complicated when you get into that because there's many little
there's
details.
little rules and laws about it, but the thing is, they're trying to protect people who are 16 and 17 from being taken advantage by someone who's 18 or older because they're considered an adult, while 16, 17 is considered still a child. Yeah. So children and adults cannot marry each other. It's not legal. So I think the normal age in America for getting married is different for everyone. I think maybe normal is like 25 to 29. Yeah, I think average is like, what, 25 to 29? 25.
I think the average is higher for the guy than that is for the girl. Because usually the guy's older than the girl.
Yeah.
Like my brother just got married last year. His wife was...
that's not normal.
I mean, it's in my family it was normal. His wife was 19 and he was 25, I believe, when they got married.
But brother is 25.
Yeah.
And wife is 19.
Yes.
But that's not normal for my culture. My parents would never be okay with that. It really
depends. Because I also have friends who get married at 30, 40. People sometimes don't get married. They have kids, but they never get married.
My parents got married in their 30s. When they were after 30. For my family, if I were 19, I would never be allowed to marry someone who's... Never be allowed to marry someone who's 25 or 24 or 23. No way. And my parents want me to have be a young person first, so they're fine with me not getting married until I'm older, much older, because they got married older.
But in Pakistan, here is age limit. There is 18 already.
You can't get married before you're 18, right?
Yeah, before not get married.
Yeah, so same-ish.
According to law, government of Pakistan, according to law, government of Pakistan cannot get married before 18. So there are similarities in between different countries.
Yep.
Then what will you people plan
for what
in the future?
I don't know.
Marry, about kids, about education, about job.
Finish the education first.
Finish education first. I think I'm going to focus on...
then after the job.
I think I'm going to focus on career first. For a long time, I think
I'm focusing your travel.
Yeah. I'm going to focus on travel, and maybe try and make a career out of travel if I can. I want to...
You are exploring the world.
I'm exploring the world. And then maybe many years later, I will maybe...
Maybe...
A few years later, maybe I will start to kind of consider a family. Maybe.
Not confirmed.
Not confirmed, no.
You too.
For me, it really depends. I really don't know what I know I want to finish my education first, and then really I'll see where it goes. Yeah. See where my family takes me, see where life takes me.
Good job. Very good answer. Thank you so much for being with us here in Skardu. And today,